Welcome to the Garnet-B Record Recreation Complex for tonight's under 14A game between the Toros and Ajax. Ajax doesn't have their names on their jersey, so we're just going by the numbers with them, and number 7 will take off the opening face-off against Noah K. Start things off, and K takes it back in his own end and fires it around the boards. Up there for Davis Gorham. Almost turn over to number 15. Number 3 keeps that in. Shot to the net. Will go in wide. Brady Boyle is in goal for the Toros. Back and behind the net it goes for Ginioli. Trying to get away from the checker from behind. Sets up Davis Gorham with a pass. Here comes an opportunity for De Souza to start things off. Cristiano De Souza is taken down before he could get to the puck. Nice defensive play to get back and control him and get a stick on it. Quick shot to the net. That hit a stick. Doesn't make its way to the goal. Number 17 from behind the goal now for Ajax. Tipped up through center. Here's an opportunity for number 7. Got to get around Biss and dumps it into the corner. Backley's going back there. Lucas Backley hits his man into the boards from behind the net. Toros get the opportunity to clear this out of their own end with a strong pass. That goes past number 4 down the ice. And we'll get our first icing of the game. Face off now coming off to the left of the Toros end. Number 10 tried to shoot it. Maddox Dwyer got a stick on that and tried to poke it away. Quick shot on that. Misses the left pad there at Boyle. Toros get the opportunity to clear that out with Wyatt McKay. Behind the goal goes for number 9. Picking off his feet and behind the goal. Toros trying to get this out of their own end. It's cut off on that right wall by Ajax, but now found. Dumped down the ice, and it'll be a rolling puck rolling all the way down for icing. Face-off taking place back in the Toros end. Behind the goal, Housen tries to stick to his man, and behind it, take that puck free. Up through center of the pass. I tried to take it there. At center was Mclean. Went over his stick. Here comes number 5 after it. From behind the goal. Can't control it in behind the net. Tavish Griffin will fire that around the other side, up through center, and that's going past everybody. Up through center it comes. Ryan McLean tried to get to the loose puck. Now it's Ginioli dumping that in and takes a hit. Up through center and picked off. Here comes an opportunity for Lee Macon to take a shot. That goes into the crest area of the Ajax goalie who hangs on. So now K takes that draw. Just off to the right of the Ajax end. Ginioli tried to keep that in. Noah K gets away from the check. Now tried the opportunity to take that backhand. It gets taken away through center here for Ajax. It's number 11. Number 11's coming in over the line, trying to get around the check. Nice play by Gorham to come back there along with Ginioli. Davis Gorham going into the corner after the puck to try and get the puck free. Got it free for Ginioli, who fires it around the other side for De Souza to try and get rid of it. Toros from their own end will fire that one around. Here's an opportunity for Gorham again to try and get rid of it. Number 7's on him to try and keep the puck in the zone. Walking out. Nobody on him with the pass out in front taken away. Here's a late pass from Noah K for Cristiano De Souza. De Souza tries to get through. He gets stopped there. This time he was able to get a shot away, but this time it was a goaltender who had the answer on that one. Hunter Biss fires that back in behind the net. Looking for the backhand at the front. Nice backhand pass right in front of the goal. Toros couldn't take advantage of the one-timer. McKay brings us in. Wyatt McKay with the loose puck. Drops it back to the line. Went for the pass. It gets picked off and back up the other way. That'll go down the ice and go for icing. Face-off is off to the right of the Ajax end. Around the boards it goes. Opportunity to keep that in. Went over a stick on the other side of Dwyer. That's still in. Nice play to hold it into the line. Quick shot. Not going to make its way to the goal. As Backley's shot got blocked. Back line again for Lucas Backley again. Backley. Fans on that shot. Back up the other way they come. Number 9. He's got some speed. He's going to take this in. And scores to open up the scoring here in the game. Number 9. Took advantage of a blocked shot at the line and was able to walk, alone, go to the backhand and beat Boyle as the Ajax Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Face off here from center. Tavish Griffin from his own end. Going for that late pass through center. It's a tip pass Up into the zone for Ryan Mclean. Mclean got it up there with Aiken, trying to get it in behind the goal. Trying to find it back to the line for an opportunity. They get it back here for Colehausen, who steps into one, and it gets handled by the Ajax goalie with ease, and he'll hang on to it. Face off again will be off to the right of the Ajax end. Over here to the other side. Opportunity to shoot that puck. And he scores! From the blue line, the Toros have tied it on that shot. And we're tied at 1. Let's see who shot that from the blue line. It was Tavish Griffin, number 8, who's going to get credit for the goal for that shot that went through the legs of the Ajax goalie. So the Toros have a quick answer on that breakaway goal by number 9. And it's Griffin's shot from the line. Up through center for number 10. Fires that one right back in behind the net. Toros have picked that up in behind the goal now with Colehausen. Hausen coming away with a loose puck with a tip pass. Here they come up through center. Ashton Perez is in there. He's one of the call-ups due to an injury to Liam Calhoun. There's a pass for Ryan Mclean, who brings this in. Perez is in behind him. Isn't able to get to the loose puck. But it's an opportunity now to bring this in there for Liam Aiken. And he rolls that right into the goaltender for a face-off. Face-off now off to the left of the Ajax end. And behind the goal, trying to win the battle. And behind the net. It's out in front. And that gets fired wide away from the slot area. Simon Van Reenen also in the lineup as one of the call-ups as well. Trying to go back to the line there for Van Reenen. That gets tipped off. Doesn't make it to him. Here comes white jerseys up through center with number 7. Ajax bring this in with number 7. Taken into the boards there by Van Reenen, who's going to get the first penalty of the game for taking him into the boards. And it's going to be 2 minutes for boarding. Face-off is won by Ajax. Shot to the net. Tipped on the way through. And Boyle was able to get his right pad on that just in the nick of time to make the save. Number 14. Number 11 tried to set it up in front. He rolls this one to the net. Toros get it, grab it, and send it down the ice and kill more time on the penalty. From behind. Leaves it in behind the goal to start their power play out. Starting it up through center is number 14. With a shot on net as the skipper stood off to the left there by Brady Boyle. And the Toros will kip that down the ice all the way back into the Ajax end. From their own zone, Ajax are going to start this out. And another big hit there at center. That one's going to go to Maddox Dwyer. From behind the net it goes now. Trying to skate this away here for Ajax out of their own end. Number 3 lost control of it, and number 10 brings it in offside. Face-off now comes outside, just outside the blue line. Roll right in there to Boyle. 45 seconds left on the penalty to Van Reenen. Hard around the boards and kept in. Shot to the net. Isn't going to make the goal. Right to the front of the net again. It goes back and behind here for Ginioli. Nate Ginioli will fire that one right down. And that'll go right into the left corner. Trying to beat the first one on the puck there is Liam Aiken to try and win that battle. Trying to go back to the line here. And it's an opportunity. Turnaround shot there for Maddox Dwyer right into the crest of the Ajax goalie. Now face-off that's off to the right. Over here to the other side now for Tavish Griffin. Griffin puts it back in behind the net. Looking for a centering pass taken away there by Ajax. From out of their own end, they flip this away for a lead pass. They got number 9 going to the front of the net. He's the lone goal scorer for them. And that shot got blocked nicely and cleared out. All the way down the ice and into the corner here for Ajax. From out of their own end is number 16 to bring this in. Harder on the boards, back in behind the Toros net. From behind the goal. And number 9 went after Colehausen and he paid the price for it as Hausen sends him down. Up through center. All the way down for icing. No okay to take this defensive draw now against number 7. Turnaround shot just wide of the goal coming around the other side. Back to the line for number 14. The pass got picked off there As Gorham tries to start things out, can't tip it out of his own end. From their own zone again, it's the Toros from their own zone. Leading it up there on the rush is Nate Ginioli, getting up there with Noah Kay and Cristiano De Souza. Back in behind the net it goes, trying to set that up in front. Ginioli took this all the way behind the goal. Back to the line for Davis Gorham, who's playing defense now. There's a shot that gets blocked. Noah Kay turns around with a shot. That gets blocked as well. Up through center they come. Number 7 brings us in. Trying to get around Van Rieden. He will, but Noah Kay's right on him. De Souza will flip it here to the other side out of the reach of Davis Gorham. And number 17 will fire this deeper into the zone. Van Rieden tried to get this out of his own end and knocks his man down. Digging away at it. Kept in there by Ajax. But the Toros are doing everything they can to get it out of their own end. Right to the front of the goal, it goes wide. Number 10 drops it back to the line. A shot to the front of the net. Can't shoot it as he went over the stick there of number 9. Lead pass there for Noah Kay over his stick as he tries to get it back again. Here comes De Souza bringing this in with a shot. That hit the blocker hand of the Ajax goalie. Went back in behind the net. Went for the wraparound instead and tried to set it up in front. From their own zone, Hunter Biss tries to hold that line there for the Toros. Rolled right on the net. And as Maddox Dwyer is coming in the vicinity, the Ajax goalie hangs on and takes no chances. Holds on for another face-off. The draw will take place right off to the right of the goal of the Ajax end. Back line for Hunter Biss, stepping into one. That goes out the side of the net, and the Toros couldn't find it. It would have been a wide open goal on the left side of the net. Trying to clear this away out of his own end against Hunter Biss. Biss holds the line. Shot to the net as that gets blocked away by the Ajax goalie. It's in that right corner now and behind the goal. Trying to dig it free from some feet. It comes out finally from that corner as McKay tried to get rid of it. Hunter Biss and Brady McNevin are coming back as well as McNevin takes his man into the boards. From behind the net, Hunter Biss rings it around there for McKay. Over his stick, and number 8 steps into it, tipped on the way through off the top of the glass. Batchley trying to get rid of it out of his own end. Batchley takes his man into the boards on the right side. Hard and behind the net. Batchley going for another hit. As he went to hit him, he fell down there as well. Up through center. Lead pass. Went over the stick as they tried to bring that in. It's still onside here for Ajax. Number 5. Behind the goal for number 9. Trying to get away from Griffin in behind. Dwyer going after it now to try and clear that puck out. He gets it out, and it's a 2-on-1. Along with Wyatt McKay. Trying to go to the front of the net. There's a shot that goes wide. Skating this up through center on a 2-on-2 rush is number 7. Can't get around the check, but it's back into the front of the goal. Number 7 tips it, and Brady Boyle stops it with a right pad. Up through center over the stick of Ryan Mclean. And on that missed pass, it goes down for icing. Face-off now is off to the right of the Toros goal. It's picked up there by Ashton Perez. He gets the move. Perez is getting up there with Ryan Mclean. A pass for Mclean was out of his reach on the other side. Trying to go back to the line on the backhand for Housen. Cole Housen has control of the puck now, trying to shoot it. Throws it to the front of the goal. It's still loose. Trying to bang it in from the side. There was Perez as well. Ashton Perez goes into the boards, and that gets turned over. Nice hit there on the other side there at the blue line. Again, gets taken down there was Maddox Dwyer. Bringing us in over the line. Trying to get through the checker. Toros take it away. Liam Aiken's out there. Aiken trying to break this pass up in front. Caught there by Boyle. He didn't originally catch it, so he had to pounce on it to make sure there was no rebound out in front. Face-off was off to the right of the goal. From behind the net, center right in front. Stopped there by Brady Boyle. He had to look behind him, and he's able to find the loose puck in front of the net at the left side. And it'll be another face-off right here in front of us between number 9 and Noah Kay. One there by the Toros. Kay trying to get this around the board. Back in behind the net for Van Rienen. Simon Van Rienen gets away from number 10. Here comes an opportunity now. Turned over there at center and brought in by De Souza. Cristiano De Souza with a shot. Caught there by the Ajax goalie who hangs on. Face-off is off to the left of the goal. From behind the net, the Ajax Knights have that puck. Trying to get it out of their own end. Got kept in. Shot to the net. Stopped there by the Ajax goalie who hangs on to it. Brayden McNevin will take this draw off to the right. Trying to win the draw. Back there for Ginioli, but it gets taken away on the other side. Up from his own end now is Van Reenen off the boards there for Dwyer. Picked off. Big hit as Van Reenen took the worst of that. From behind, number 5 against number 16 now. Drops it back to the line. The shot to the net is in the corner. From behind, they try to set this up in front. Hit the side of the net was number 5. Banging away at the loose puck. Number 5 comes around the other side. And it gets stopped there by Brady Boyle out in front. We've now reached the last minute of play with 57 seconds left to go in period number 1 of a 1-1 game. Ajax open up the scoring on a breakaway goal, but the Toros struck quickly with a goal by Tavish Griffin moments later. Lucas Backley from his own end fires that one around past everybody, including Perez down the ice, but Perez is going to catch up to it and try and get up there with Ryan Mclean. Gets a pass there for Mclean, but it's out of his reach. Hunter Biss from center flips that up. Got up there and in over the line comes number 16. Hard off the boards and back in behind the net. Backley from behind the goal. Almost stripped there the puck. 20 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Picked up there by the Toros to try and get through. That center at Ashton Perez. Up through center now is Ajax. 2-on-2 rush looking for the final shot of the second period, and that final shot whistles in wide of the goal. So we go to the second period. All tied up 1 on this Monday night at the Garnet-B Rickard Recreation Complex. Gets set to kick off period number 2. As Noah K took that draw. Ajax came in with a loose puck with number 15. Trying to get it back here to the line. Taken away there by the Toros as they bring this up. Stretch pass. Trying to bring this in now is Davis Gorham, but puck was too far ahead of him. Still gets a shot away, and it goes in on net for an easy save. Face-off now is off to the left of the Ajax end. De Souza tries to win it. Taken away there by Ajax as they skate this in. Trying to split through the D was number 7, and he gets stood up. Back and behind the goal it goes for the Toros. Trying to fire this around on the other side. Up through center is number 12, dumping that in. Taken away there by the Toros to bring this up over the line. Trying to take this shot to the front of the net. Back and behind the goal now for De Souza. De Souza right in front. Captained by Tavish Griffin, who backhands that deeper into the corner. Hard around the boards it goes. It hits an opportunity to try and clear this past Noah K. Cristiano De Souza tried to make it through the defense and lost control of the puck. Right to the front of the goal. De Souza with a tip. Right in on net. And it gets gobbled up there by the Ajax goalie. So number 30 is in net for Ajax. Once again, the Ajax Knights don't have names on their jerseys. So we're just going by the numbers for them. Number 10 going after the loose puck here in the right corner for Ajax. Toro trying to get it past number 3 for a pass. Here comes an opportunity to bring this in for McKay. Wyatt McKay gets away from the checker. Tried to set this up, thrown to the front of the goal, tipped on the way through, and gobbled up by the Ajax goalie. Face-off now is off to the right. One there by Brayden McNevin back to the line. It's in the corner there for number 17 who fires that around. Knocked down there by Nate Ginioli at the line. Ginioli's shot is blocked, but he gets another opportunity at it. Ginioli's shot is stopped there by number 30. Face-off now is off to the right of the Ajax end. Trying to win that battle is Perez to try and get after the puck. In that corner behind the goal, coming around here for number 16. Taking off the stick there was Mclean. Hit the side of the net as he fires it past number 30. From behind now, Aiken goes back to the line. Shot to the goal. Way over the mark and over the glove hand. Backley comes in, shot to the net. Gets stopped and held on to by the Ajax goalie. A lot of whistles here in the game so far, whether it be for icing or goaltender. Hey, there's a goal as De Souza Gets one right off the draw, firing it past number 30. And the Toros grab their first lead of the game at 2-1. Win the draw and get the quick shot away. It's what De Souza did there to give the Toros a lead as he fired it past number 30 for Ajax. Now Backley's got to go back in his own end after the puck. Toros have got to now play with the lead. Kept in there by Ajax. The shot hit a shin guard, goes into the corner. Tried to fire this around off the glass. Kept in there by Ajax's number 14. From behind the net now, coming around the boards. Up through center they come. In over the line with a pass. And it's an opportunity to bring this in. Drop pass from De Souza for Noah Kay. He couldn't control it. Kept in here at the line. Shot to the net. That one went wide there by Lucas Backley. Right in front. Trying to find that loose puck again. That gets found by Ajax right in to Boyle, who makes a stop. Boyle's going to play it from his own end as Ajax is off in the change. Backley's lead pass for Noah Kay. Breakaway for Kay. Fires it wide past the post on the other side. And we get a whistle. Face off now, coming outside the line. Up through center, tip past Ajax and into the corner. Braden McNevin went after the puck in the corner. Trying to dig away at the loose puck to put it behind the goal. He's setting it up, trying to put it behind on the other side against McKay. Ajax's lead pass for number 10 will bring this in. Tipped off the puck, taken away there at center. Flipped all the way in, caught there with ease by Boyle, who just flips it off behind the goal now. Trying to fire this around, that'll go down the ice. Not going to be enough for icing. Number 8 from his own end will fire this hard off the glass. What a pass up there for number 10. Number 11 going after it here. He taken off his feet. That got knocked down there by McNevin back in behind the net. From behind the goal, they start this out from their own zone. Leading it all the way in. Trying to take one to the front of the net. Maddox Dwyer's going there as well, but the shot got stopped. Big opportunity there by Colehausen. Right in front, Maddox Dwyer waiting on his own at the side of the goal. Now he picks that puck up. Dwyer from behind will cut this out in front. Can't take a shot to the net. Taken away there by number 10, who comes away with it with a pass. Against Colehausen, taken away off him on the other side. Hard out the board, Toros picked that up. Looking to bring this in. Nice move there by McNevin to start this and bringing it over the line. They've got a man sitting at the side of the goal. Can't get his pass over there to McNevin as it just rolls right in on goal for an easy save for the Ajax goalie. Face off now off to the right. Toros trying to get it back to the line for a shot to the front of the goal. It's another stop there for the Ajax goalie, number 30. Toros have control of that puck. Back to the line there for Ginioli. He does his job to keep that in, but not this time. It comes out of center. Now it's an opportunity for Van Reenen to dump that deep back in behind. Coming around the other side here for Ajax. The flip down is knocked down by Liam Aiken. Over here to the other side, Ryan Mclean over at his bench area to pick that puck up. It's over there along with Liam Aiken, who's doing his job as well to try and hold it in. Ginioli trying to stick to it as well. Toros have it. Fired to the other side. What a pass. Ashton Perez brings us in. Perez a shot. Right pass saved there by the Ajax goalie. Still goes back in behind the net, and so does Perez to tip that up. It still stays in play. Perez going after the puck. Along with Liam Aiken in the corner. Perez and Aiken trying to dig the puck free. Liam Aiken gets control of it. Walks out. Can't take the shot to the front of the net. Aiken uses the boards back to the line. A shot going into the corner for Perez. Ashton Perez right in front. That gets taken away before the one-timer from the slot area. 2 Ajax players coming in. Now 3 with number 19. Taken away off his stick. They've got a man looking for a breakaway pass for De Souza. And De Souza is an offside. Face off here at center. Number 15 bringing us in for Ajax. from the side of the goal. Stopped there by Boyle on a tough angle. Toros trying to get to that loose puck first for a breakaway, but De Souza couldn't pick off the puck from number 3. Now it's an opportunity for Batchley to bring this in. Lucas Batchley with that loose puck, trying to keep a loose puck to the front of the goal. Batchley still digging away at it against number 3, and Noah Kay tries to help him out, and it comes through to Ajax as they try and start 3 up, along with number 15 going to the front of the goal, but he's going to take it himself right to the front. Stopped there by Boyle right in front of the goal. But Ajax putting on some pressure now to try and tie it. Number 4 from center turns it over. Here's an opportunity to get around here for De Souza against number 4. He turns it over to number 17 to give it to number 16. Tipped all the way down, back and behind the Toros net area. Coming around the other side, that gets dumped down the ice, and it goes for icing. Face-off comes deep back into the Toros end, off to the right. Brady Boyle back and behind the goal goes. Tipping it behind that, an opportunity to try and set this up in front. Here's a shot to the front of the goal, fired wide. Here comes an opportunity to get it back to the line, taken away by Ginioli. The pass up through center. Here comes an opportunity now the other way with Braden McNevin. McNevin going into the corner against number 10 to try and get the puck free. As they go in for a hit on the other side, as that was Maddox Dwyer going for the hit. Number 11 bringing this over the line. Takes down Colehausen. It's back in behind the net now for the Toros to scoop that up and use the boards now for McKay. Wyatt McKay goes after the loose puck now with a pass to the other side. Big opportunity there for Perez, but he overskated the puck, or he could have walked right in. He gets another opportunity from the side, though, and Ashton Perez is stopped from the left side of the net. Now it's Liam Macon to take this draw off to the left of the Ajax end. Number 5 trying to get rid of it. Over the stick there, Van Reenen, and here at center. Trying to keep this in there. Here comes an opportunity again. Drop pass, Toros walks us in. Slot area, front of the net. Knocked down on the way through and picked up by Ajax. Skating it away through center. They're looking for a stretch pass here for Ashton Perez. Perez takes it. 3-on-2 the other way for Perez. But the pass, shot, to left pad save. Perez gets it again, sets it up in front. Taken away there on the other side for Mclean. Up here for number 7 who brings us in. Number 7 cutting to the front of the slot area, trying to take the shot. Got stopped there by Brady Boyle, who got enough of his glove on it to knock that down. From behind the goal it goes now for the Toros. Looking for the stretch pass to get it out of his own end. All the way out through center, and now comes free. Going after the loose puck and coming in now is Ashton Perez. He's had a couple of opportunities here on this shift. Around the boards it goes against number 16. Noah Kay's holding over on the other side. That guy tried to get picked off there by Perez as well, who takes his man down and gives the puck free. Here's an opportunity. Scores! And the Toros have taken a 3-1 lead by stuffing that one in at the side of the net. A nice move to make his way around the goalie and put it into the open side. And the Toros are up by 2 at 3-1. Also a nice play there and a nice setup by Perez, who took the hit and was still able to tip it up to lead to that breakaway, and a nice move to make his way around the goalie and tuck it in to the side of the net. And we're up 3-1 for the Toros. Number 7. We've got under 5 minutes left to go here in period number 2. Dumped into the Toros corner for Backley. Looking for the stretch pass up through center. Going after it there was De Souza, and picked up there on the outside with Batchley. Batchley brings us in over the line. Nice backhand there by Batchley in behind the net. Wrapped around the corner now. Into the setup in front. Noah Kay stepped into one. Left pad save there this time by the Ajax goalie. From behind the net they try and set this up in front for Kay again. Back to the line. Shot to the net. Hit a stick, number 7. Still loose, and a shot from the slot area there was hung on to by the Ajax goalie. Davis Gorham gets the lone penalty out of that, out in front of the net. Ajax go to the power play to try and cut this back to a 1-goal game. and they go to work very quickly as they get that shot away. Got stopped by Boyle. Flipped all the way in here through the Toros through center. Dumped all the way back in behind the net. Scooping that up from behind his own goal is number 8. Hard off the glass for number 10 to try and knock this down. Now it's number 6 overskated it. Colehausen short-handed bringing this in, but he lost his footing before he brought it in the zone. Now it's Maddox Dwyer short-handed in the corner. Trying to spin off some checkers and keep control of the puck. Kill more time on this penalty to Gorham. Now it's Maddox Dwyer again with it. Setting it up from the slot area. Fired back into the corner where Dwyer will get it again. Dwyer coming free out of the corner. An opportunity to shoot it before he can pull the trigger. He had his stick poked and it went wide. That one might have went wide of the net, but Brady Boyle was taking no chances. He made the catch and took another face-off. Now that face-off will be off to the right of the Toros end. Shot to the net is knocked down by the Toros defense. Into the corner goes number 16 after the puck. From behind the goal, they're trying to dig the puck free from out of some feet area. And behind the centering pass is picked off right in front of the goal to try and get rid of it. Walking out, shot just missed on the other side. That gets down the ice right into the Ajax goal and kills off more time. 32 seconds left to go on the penalty to Davis Gorham. Up through center it goes, and now Liam Aiken gets control of that. Fired all the way back into the Ajax end. 2 minutes left to go here. McKay putting on some pressure shorthanded to try and cause a turnover. Number 15 comes up through center ice. Number 15 trying to take this to the front of the goal. Nice stop by Boyle with a stick. From behind the net it goes again. Goes back to the line for number 17 looking for a shot to the net. Again, that's gobbled up by Boyle on the bounce, and he holds on to it. Face-off is off to the left of the Toros end. Walking out on his own with a shot. Just missed over the net and wide. Coming out of his own end again. Here's an opportunity to bring this in here for Ryan Mclean. Mclean! Shot is blocked away there by number 30. Tripped up in behind the goal. Trying to set it up in front, taken away there by Ajax as they bring this up with number 17 with a pass. Number 11 takes it, brings it in offside. Now it's no okay to take this draw just outside of the line. Put back in behind the Toros net. Last minute of play coming up here at the Garnet B. Rickard between, and it's the Ajax Knights trying to jam it in there from the side. It got stopped there for another face-off. With exactly 59 seconds left to go here in the second period. Toros hanging on to a 2-goal lead as they've scored 2 here in this second period. Number 11 trying to get away from the checker. From behind, it gets tipped around the boards and out. Not out of the zone though. Right in front of the net. It's a rolling puck, and once again, Boyle's got to pounce on it for a draw. Face-off is off to the left of the Toros goal. Ajax are cutting out with this, trying to take the shot, taking off the stick on the other side. Flipped all the way down and into the corner for number 4. Coming around the other side, trying to keep that in is Tavish Griffin. He will. Now it's an opportunity for Ajax. Under 20 seconds left to go here in period number 2. Scooped up there by the Toros who tipped that in. Nice play there by Maddox Dwyer in behind on the rolling puck. Try to set this up in front. Might be one more opportunity here. McKay couldn't shoot that final opportunity. And there's the big hit to end period number 2 as Colehausen sends his man down. And that sends us to the dressing room after 2 periods of play with the Toros. Up by 2 to head to the third. One more period to go here in the books at the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex on this Monday night. The under 14A Toros hang on to a 3-1 lead after 2 periods of play. Gotta check the netting first before we drop the puck for period number 3. Boyle's net gets checked and we're ready to go. Maddox Dwyer starts on this third period by tipping that into the zone and now takes it to the front of the net. Tried to go end to end and he didn't have it covered up, but the referee blew the whistle too early and the Toros catch a bad break there. Face off to the left of the Ajax end. Ajax will pick that up out of their own zone for number 7, turned over there at center. Flip pass there for McKay. He finds an opportunity now for Brady McNevin to try and get away. He'll flip that back in behind the Ajax net. Big collision over there on the right side. Toros keep it in. Brady McNevin trying to pick up the loose puck from behind the goal along with Wyatt McKay. Ajax come away with the loose puck as that's pass Housen at center. Right onto the stick. And Tavish Griffin fanned on it. Here's an opportunity for Ajax. Take it behind the goal. Tripped up. No penalty on the call. It's back in behind the goal. Toros get the opportunity to try and get that puck free from number 7. Now they do. As it's Housen leading it up there with Dwyer. Now pass there for Cole Housen who brings us in. Housen's going end to end to try and take this to the front of the goal. Gets stopped there with the right pad and Ajax clear away the garbage. Kept in by Liam Aiken. Aiken front of the goal shot. Hit a shin pad out in front. Doesn't make its way to the front of the goal. Toros get that again. Trying to go back to the line for a pass. It got kept in there by Housen. Another late pass. Read well. This time by Housen again, who dumps that deeper back in behind the net. Ajax with the loose puck at center. Nice read by Liam Aiken. Picked off the pass. Brings us in. Can't get around the defenseman. Right from the front of the goal. Comes around the other side and kept in there from the line. Thrown to the front of the net and just over the stick on the other side. Number 10 tipping this away through center against Ginioli. Bringing us up over the line now is Aiken trying to take the shot. Right in front of the goal, trying to dig away at the loose puck here. In front of us, right in front. And they can't bang it in past the goaltender. Trying to take his man off the puck there was Mclean. Walking out in behind the goal to try and start up something at the front. Spins away from some checkers. Ryan Mclean right in front of the net. His pass for Perez was picked off. Kept in though at the line. Put back in behind the Ajax net. They look to do some damage. Nice play by Ginioli. Ginioli held the blue line. Shot to the net. And it scores! Ginioli with a goal as he gives the old point into the net for a good goal to make it 4-1 Toros. Face off here at center. Trying to dig away at there was Davis Gorham. Tip pass there for Hunter Biss. Biss is firing that high off the glass and behind there for number 17. He loses an edge back and behind. Right in front. One-timer shot. Gets stopped there out in front there by De Souza. And it's able to get corralled there somehow by the Ajax goalie and his equipment. Face-off coming off to the right now of the Ajax goal. Shot to the net by Biss. Goes wide of the net. Capped in here at the line by Batchelor though. Putting it in behind. Right in front of the goal. That shot is tipped wide of the net. Going back to the line again. That'll go past everybody. Back into the corner. To retrieve it, Hunter Biss from his own end. Hard around there for Davis Gorham, past him, and number 12 at center. Ajax with the loose puck in the neutral zone, number 5. Getting corralled over there by Noah Kay. Up through center comes number 12 now. Big collision here right in front of us between number 12 and De Souza. Nice back pass for Hunter Biss, who finds some open ice to try and dump this in. And we'll get a whistle. Face off here from center. Toros now lead this one 4-1. Big hit there by Housen, who takes number 11 down. Right back into the right corner from behind the net. Trying to move it over here to the other side. That's going to get kept in here from the blue line. And it's Maddox Dwyer on the loose puck to try and split the D. Sets it up in front. Big opportunity right in front of the goal there for McKay, who tried to jam away at it, and it got held on to. Face-off now is off to the right of the Ajax end. Trying to go back to the line. Big hit over there on the right side. Coming away through center. Tip pass man. It's a 2-on-1 back up the other way. Number 19 and number 15. The pass is fired wide on the left side. Back to the line again for number 11, who tried to shoot it to the front of the net. Taken away by Housen in the corner. Around the boards it goes now, trying to find it over there. Was Dwyer to try and dig it free. Hits on the right wall, trying to dig the puck out of some feet area. comes free now, gets to the other side for McNevin, who can't get it out. Another opportunity to fire this around. That will come up here from Maddox Dwyer, who skates this away and loses control of it at center ice. From their own end now, Ajax will bring this in. The neutral zone pass for number 11 was over him, and the Toros will fire this away. Picked up there, still onside by number 19. Ryan Mclean went for the stretch pass. Number 6 knocked it down, but here comes McNevin after the loose puck. Brady McNevin tries to control the puck and does. Slaps it back behind the net. Toros trying to set this up here from the zone. Right in front. And it's a goal right in front of the net. And that adds to the Toros lead. Now 2 goals here in this third period has built them up to a 5-1 lead. Face off here from center. Van Wienen. Van Wienen's pass was knocked down, trying to stuff that out in front. Coming around the other side, got kept in by Ajax, not for long. Liam Aiken with a lead pass. Trying to catch up to this to the other side. There's Perez along with Mclean. Perez to Mclean in the pass. Almost went off the defenseman and in, but it hit the side of the net instead. Trying to keep this in on the right side. Comes around the boards for an opportunity for number 10 to try and get rid of the puck out of his own end. Number 3 is digging over there as well, trying to get it free. Thrown to the front of the net and taken down there by Ajax. With a lead pass over the stick of number 6 and onto the tape of Hunter Biss. Toro trying to tip this away. They clip it away at center. Here comes Mclean bringing this in. Didn't like it. Throws it in front there for Ashton Perez, who tips it on goal. From behind the net it goes here for Ajax. Trying to get it out of their own end. It's knocked down there by Mclean, who keeps control of the puck. Finally taken off his feet as he goes feet first into the boards. From behind the net, goes back to the line for Hunter Biss with a shot. Gets stopped there by the Ajax goalie and no rebound. Ajax started off the scoring in the first period, but ever since then it's been all Toros. They tied things up on a goal by Griffin, who made it 1-1. De Souza was able to get one to make it 2-1. They added one more in the second period to take a 3-1 lead. They've got one at least from Nate Ginioli here in the third period, which made it 4-1. And then that wasn't good enough for them. They got one more. So they lead this one now 5-1 over the Ajax Knights. Number 14 has it behind the net and will get a penalty coming up for head contact. Face-off is off to the left of the Ajax end. Trying to get it back there to the line. It goes back and behind the goal there for De Souza. It goes back to the line again here for the Toros, looking to take a shot to the front of the net. It gets tipped on the way through. And the shot from the slot area didn't hit the net. From behind the goal again, De Souza after it. Cristiano De Souza tried to get that out in front for Kohlhausen. The pass is picked off. And the Toros get that again here with an opportunity for Noah Kay to bring this in. Kay with a nice move to get around the check and gets into the left corner. Noah Kay with a shot. Stop. Rebound. And they score. Out in front of the net. On the rebound. Out in front of the goal. I believe that's going to go to Davis Gorham, who buried it past the Ajax goalie to make it 6-1. Face off here from center. Wyatt Kay trying to get here on the other side. Backhanded away here at center. Picked up by number 17, who tried to bring this in. He's not going to get around the check there of Hausen, so number 7 tried to do it. 6 minutes left to go here in period number 3. Toros are now running away with this one as they've added 3 here in this third period. Number 15 will take it behind the net. Trying to pick it up here on the other side to set it up in front. It goes back to the line here for Ajax, who shot to the net. Left pad save as it came out quick and kicked it off to the left. Here's an opportunity to move this away. Knocked down here by Ajax in their own end. Brady McNevin starts this out. Trying to come up through center for an opportunity, and it's offside. And now it's a face-off that'll come just outside of the Ajax bench area at the blue line. Won by Ajax. Dump that down the ice. Right back into the corner goes Nate Ginioli after it. Ginioli takes it from behind his own goal. Tipping it around here for Ryan Mclean to lead this out of his own end. Mclean with a stretch pass, tape the tape right onto the stick of Ashton Perez, who backhand passes it. And here's an opportunity now for Mclean again. puts it back into the corner. Perez tried to walk that in front and get a pass for Aiken. Clearing this away through center, and here's Nate Ginioli coming after the loose puck in his own end, followed there by number 6. Ginioli got bumped out the puck. Number 6 is coming out with a shot. Left pad save there by Brady Boyle, trying to find the loose puck before Ajax can put it in, and he's able to get a whistle. Now it'll be a face-off off to the left of the Ajax end against number 19. De Souza trying to tip that out of his own end. Coming out of his own end zone with a lead pass for Davis Gorham. Gorham took his man down, but still was able to chip it into the neutral zone. Coming up through center here is Ajax, turned over there to Hunter Biss. Hunter Biss moves it over there to the other side as they try and bring this in to the Ajax zone. Kept in at the line, a shot to the net, stopped there by the Ajax goalie, and an extra poke out in front. And that's going to cause a ruckus out in front of the goal. A face-off now that'll be back in the Ajax end, off to the left of the Ajax goal. Kept in here at the line, a shot to the net, trying to tip that on the way through as Gorham couldn't get a stick on it. Ajax get the opportunity to clear. Again, captain at the line, a shot to net, and they score! It might have got deflected out in front of the net, but that'll make it a 7-1 game. Face off here from center. Going after that is Braden McNevin trying to get it up there for Maddox Dwyer. As that goes up into the Ajax bench out of play. This was a close game. At one point in time, it was 1-1 after the second period, or after the first period, but it's been all Toros ever since with 2 goals in the second to lead 3-1, and that 2-goal lead wasn't safe enough for them. They potted 4 more here in the third period and are running away with this one against the Ajax Knights on this Monday night. Colehausen picks that up here at center from his own zone. Tipped away. Wyatt McKay now for Maddox Dwyer, brings us in. Shot to the net. That'll get corralled easily and held on to. So now we're going to face off to the right now of the Ajax goal. One there by Toros, and it comes out at center. Skating after it there is Simon Van Reenen. Coming back around behind the net there for Nate Ginioli now. Ginioli coming around the other side here. They skate this up through center, led up by Ryan Mclean. Mclean trying to take advantage of a fallen number 8. It goes into the corner here. So I set this up in front. Quick shot to the net. It gets deflected up off the back end glass. Toros trying to put this back in behind the net again for a pass out in front. It's a one-timer taken away, and here comes Ajax back up the other way. Flipped all the way back into the Ajax zone as they start this out of their own end with a lead pass for number 15. Nate Ginioli from his own end will fire this off the boards up over the stick of Ryan Mclean on the other side. Stretch pass, number 15 and number 7 are going to bring this in. Number 7, a shot to the net, is caught there and held on to by Brady Boyle. Face off now is off to the right of the Toros end. From behind the net, Liam Aiken going after his man, trying to put pressure on the defense. It's Batchley now trying to stick to his man behind the goal. Taken away there by Cristiano De Souza. De Souza tried to get it up there to the other side. Davis Gorham taking a pass. Gorham bringing this in with a shot. That hit a shin pad. Goes into the corner now again. Gorham takes his man down in the right corner. Trying to move this back to the line on a pass. It goes over on the other side. But now we're going to get a penalty coming up here to the Toros on the hit. No K goes to the box for interference call. Won by Ajax. Shot to the net. Knocked down by the Toros on the way through and fired all the way down the ice and back into the corner. Number 17 will pick that puck up from his own end. Trying to clear this out of his own zone. Picked away and fired just wide of the Ajax net. Maddox Dwyer will touch this, and it's a high stick. Face off to be taken right here in front of us. Number 16 going after it, drops it back to the line. Hard around the boards again for number 16. 3-on-3 rush back up the other way here for Ajax. Putting it back in behind the goal. He got followed there by Tavish Griffin. From behind the net, he walks this out. Ajax on a power play. Shot. Stopped there by Boyle, and he grabs his own rebound from out of midair. 1:20 left to go here on the clock. Fired out, not out of the zone. Kept in. Tipped on the way through. Doesn't make it to the net. From behind, Colehausen after it. Try to get it up there through center for Ryan Mclean, who dumps that deep. First one on this puck, short-ended, is going to be Ashton Perez to try and get free behind the goal. Toros have it again with Perez. Tried to backhand. Got knocked down there by Ajax. They're skating this away through center to try and dump this in. It's number 12. Big hit there on the other side there by Hausen, trying to knock his man down. Last minute of play. 40 seconds left to go here on the clock. Lead pass knocked down here by Ajax. Coming up after the puck here in the zone. Right back in behind the net. Walking out there from the left corner. Taking off the stick. Here comes an opportunity to lead this in to get around Colehausen. Right to the front of the net for number 7. He got hooked up. 10 seconds left. Nate Ginioli going after the puck. Hard around. Toros are just going to skate this away. Might be time for one more opportunity here for De Souza. And it's tipped away through center. That's going to do it for this Monday night matchup for the under 14A Clarington Toros and the Ajax Knights. Ajax got off to a good start and got that lead goal, but that's all the highlights that would be on this film for them, as it was all Toros the rest of the way, tying it in the first, adding 2 in the second, and then putting things away in that third period with 4 goals. Thank you for watching on this Monday night. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.